you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here and you don't.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
Can police demand your ID without reason? Watch as a citizen stands firm against intimidation while exercising their rights.
Let me see your ID.
Sergeant Christian Rogers.
No, your ID with your address and all that.
Not gonna my CRD.
So what you want to see my ID for?
Filming our police station. Let me see your ID.
Is that against the law?
Officer Rogers.
That's against the law? What law is it against?
Officer, listen.
Because I thought
I'm
Florida...
identifying you.
Get in your truck and leave, please.
I thought Florida Penal Code 901.151 states the only time I must present ID to you is when I'm in the commission of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime.
Right
That's
now,
Florida
I'm
Penal Code
conducting a
901.1.
criminal investigation.
Well, go ahead and investigate. We're not stopping
I don't
you.
have to
Trying to see your ID.
No, you're not saying my ID.
Yes, I did. I didn't see your ID.
What crime have we
Not
committed?
until you can tell me
You're
what crime.
filming the back of a secure
What
facility,
crime
so-
have I
This
committed?
can be seen from public.
Absolutely.
Right.
Right.
So
Okay,
what
so
crime
you
I
have-
just
know-
want to know why you
Right.
guys are filming it.
Because
None
we
of your
can.
business. None of your
Okay,
business.
Nick, you know what? That's not even necessary. If you want to know why we're filming it, I just told you. Because
You're
we
not saying
can.
my ID.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so if that's fine,
I'd like
why
to
you want my
identify you
ID?
guys.
Well, I
Look,
tell you
You don't
what.
need to identify me.
I
Who
tell you
are
what,
Yes,
officer.
sir. Yes, I do.
Hold on, I got your head. Let me see your license. I want to see where you lay your head at night. If you want to see where I lay my head
Who I
at,
was.
can I see your license?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Well, this. Sorry, you want to see
So
mine?
what's your name? Can I ask you
What's
what
your
your
I
name
don't
name?
have one.
You don't have a name.
My
your
buddies
name,
call
your
me
badge
D.
number?
Your buddies call you D.
D.
My badge number?
Yeah.
92, sir.
92. So
Your name and your
again,
badge number?
is there a legal reason you want my ID, or do you just want to identify me?
Right now, I'd like to identify you.
So
but I
you'd
am
like
You
conducting-
would like to identify.
Oh, I'm going to identify you,
No,
but right now,
you are.
I'm
You're going to
conducting
violate my
investigation.
rights to do so.
How am I violating your rights by asking for
But because
identification?
Florida Penal Code 901.151
Okay.
states that the only time I need to give you my ID is when I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime. So what you need to do is give me reasonable, articulable suspicion that I'm breaking the law.
You're filming the back
That's
of the
not
police station.
That's
Supreme
legal.
Court room photography in itself is not a crime.
You
And this
can't.
is a governmental facility, and I have every right to come out and record you guys in the course of your duty. So what crime am I breaking?
What
You're
crime?
filming in the back of a police station.
You
I
said
need to
that
know
5
exactly why
times. You
you're
don't
filming
need
the-
to know. Who
You don't
are
have to know
you?
why. The Supreme Court is over you, buddy. You don't trump the Supreme Court. We can film this without you liking it or not. So
You're laughing, but you're sitting up here. You're going to let your ego violate my
I'm
rights.
not having
Yeah.
an ego whatsoever.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
let
being
your ego violate my
disrespectful to
rights.
you. I'm not being
can you?
Officer Santiago, man. I'd like to introduce
Nice to meet you,
myself.
brother. Nice to meet you. So, I just want to know why this officer here is asking us to ID when we've committed no crime.
Look, he's gonna ask you for your ID, right?
Uh huh.
Maybe his approach wasn't the way you like it. All right. The only thing, you're absolutely right. You did absolutely nothing wrong, right? However, remember, it's a back of a police station. You film in the back of the police station. It's like if I'm filming your house, you know, you're gonna be like, "Oh, why are you filming my house?" You
Well,
have
my
a-
house
have a
is
right.
private. That's
Exactly.
my house.
But
Now, if you're standing on the street filming my house,
Yeah.
that's all you. But I can't.
it
say
may
that.
it may bother you, and you may ask him a question, right?
By paying my taxes.
If somebody's filming your house and you by yourself, you're not gonna be upset
Because I
Maybe
understand the
you're not.
First Amendment.
Yeah, I understand.
I can't say nothing.
You're
But
right.
see, but for this officer to come out here and tell me that he's going to identify me, he's full of shit. Because it's not happening that way. It's not.
To enforce law, not come out and demand ID from
I understand.
You don't think it's
law-abiding
suspicious?
citizens.
You don't think it's suspicious that you're back here?
Supreme Court said that you can't deem suspicious activity as a reason to detain me.
Because the
Can't do
Supreme
it.
Court said you can't deem a lawful activity.
Just be careful, you know, taking pictures of public buildings. You know what I mean? It's like taking pictures of a courthouse.
that
You're
don't
gonna,
make-
you know what I mean? You're gonna bring,
But that's all
you're gonna bring
legal.
attention, but you're gonna bring attention to yourself.
I mean-
but there's nothing illegal. Listen, there's nothing illegal for me to talk to you right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I understand.
There's nothing illegal for you to talk to me.
Yeah, I understand.
Right?
And-
What
and
you're doing,
I appreciate
absolutely
your
nothing
approach.
wrong, and I'm not doing absolutely nothing
and
wrong. Right?
I appreciate your approach, but it's cops like this right here.
I get it.
I mean, and what bothers me the most is other officers don't correct people like this because it's officers like him that should be corrected by all these other officers, and nobody's doing it. Who's the sergeant or supervisor on duty?
What is your name and your badge number, Sergeant?
4 of them right now.
What is
Four
your
of
name
them.
and your badge number,
Where are
Sergeant?
they? Can I speak with them?
Well, then you kick rocks. So to make sure you don't
Are you a
talk to me
sergeant?
again.
For you to be a
I'm not getting
sergeant
his name
and
badge
to
number.
allow
He's
this
not a
behavior,
public servant.
that's
Make
uncalled
sure you
for.
don't talk to me then.
Sergeant as well.
Well, so he's a sergeant as well, and that's how he behaves in front
Is
of
your
other
body
officers.
cam running?
That's not sergeants.
Is your body cam on?
There was no crime committed, and he came out in the car
You have
saying
body
he's
cam?
going to identify us.
Yeah, we're just asking for identification.
But
But
You're filming the back of our police station.
but that's
Okay,
legal.
But give me Florida Penal Code 901.151. Give me
It's
that
all
penal code.
legal.
Dude, what do you guys want? You
Hey,
guys want
man.
like, what do you
We
guys
just want to
Man,
film.
why you
You're
walking up behind me
impeding
like that,
traffic.
man?
You're impeding traffic, sir. Can you step out of the road, please?
You flow into the traffic right now. What is
Be
your
cool,
purpose,
man.
dude?
We just like filming.
But I'm just saying, don't walk up
What do you guys want to? You guys want to make a scene? You guys want us
No,
to
they're
tackle
making a
you
scene.
and
We didn't
be-
approach
make-
anybody.
We didn't stop y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Y'all came
7,
out here.
8
They haven't
police
said
officers, but we're
anything.
making a
Y'all
scene.
came out here to
You
stop
guys are
us.
filming on $300 phones. If you want to film for professionally and you want to get a good scene,
A
why don't you
$300
have
phone.
good equipment and film
This
like?
a guy-
So now you're trying to say that we got cheap shit? That what you're trying to say now?
What's your purpose, bro?
Hey, listen. Can you please correct these officers,
Yeah,
please?
let me talk to you. Let me
Bro, no,
You
no.
wanna give
I
me
just
an
want you to correct them. No, I don't want to give it. I just want you to correct this man here.
So how can I help
That
you? today?
came. I just want you to tell them that I have these rights and I just want to film.
I'll correct them, all right? But just be careful with that, all right?
Yo, and
Come talk to me, will you?
No, I don't want to talk to you. You didn't want to identify yourself.
Yeah,
I don't want
about
to talk. Anything you can say to me, you can say in front of my
That's good to go. Film if you want. That's fine.
thank you.
because until you guys tell me what law I'm breaking,
Hey, listen.
I didn't
I
say
have
you're
no
breaking the law.
authority over you.
You as well, man.
All right,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Just be careful.
We never said you were breaking the law.
Right.
Okay?
So if
And
there was
again,
no
I'm
law
gonna say,
broken, why was he
until
pushing
I
ID?
break the
If
law,
there was no
you
law
have
broken, why was
no
he pushing
authority
ID?
over me.
And he's a sergeant.
Trying to
Yeah,
give you like a-
But after we
that's it.
told you that I didn't want ID, why did you harass me for ID?
I wasn't harassing you in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, you were. If your camera's rolling, then I'm going to for you that because you harassed us about ID.
But did I give you a hard time at all? I'm just
Can you
asking
take
for
this officer
ID.
with you, please? Because I'm tired of hearing him talk.
Yeah, we're all done
Thank
with
you.
you.
I
Have a nice
appreciate
day.
it.
Have a good
Thank
night,
you.
guys.
I really wish you guys would have never approached us. Either just say hello, how you doing? Because this is the image that the rest of the world is going to see of the Pembroke Pines Police Department.
The image they're going to see of you. Thank you, sir.
No, of you.
Okay.
Of you. Because y'all are the assholes who came here to do a job that was never done.
Good. Have a nice day.
Laws exist to protect people, not to be bent by authority. The more people stand up, the less room there is for abuse. What happens when law enforcement challenges a citizen's rights on public property? Let's dive in.
Good, how are you?
Deputy Elders.
What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen. I
Okay.
don't want to impede
Well,
them.
who are you? That's
What do you mean,
I'm
who am
asking. Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
I? Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
This is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules are right
I
there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Over here. Sir, outside. Outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I'm asking you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here and you don't.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've asked you
little,
to step outside.
I think you can be a little
Sir,
nicer.
I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay. All right.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespassing.
Oh,
You need to
really?
get off of their property. Yes,
They haven't told me to leave.
sir. They don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car. You're in my car. You're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property.
Yes,
Public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. They
That-
don't want you here. You're not.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please? Commit a crime to be placed on no trespass just by you in here recording people. They don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's
on
private
your
property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different,
This is not
Sir.
private property.
sir.
This is not private
Sir,
property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South
I'm
Carolina
not gonna
Supreme
argue with
Court.
you. You're
says it
placed
matters.
on trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your supervisor
Trespass
gets here.
notice, we will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here.
You have your first and last name?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right, cool.
I am not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
How long have you been a deputy?
You're placed on no trespass notice, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass
You're not.
works. That's not how
You're
trespass
not.
works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you on
They
it.
don't know their rules and you don't know the
Sir,
law.
I am very well aware.
Is that them running code 3? You go run code 3
I'm sorry
on
that you
committing
feel that way.
not a crime.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
How you doing, sir? Are you her supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you
Corporal Hardy,
today?
nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
And nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property, United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment, and the branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay, so did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
So
they
if
don't
I
have-
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't.
Finish,
done.
finish,
Okay,
finish
they
talking,
have
sir.
no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you do have the right to refuse your service, sir. So basically, well, I'm asking a
That's
question
fine.
before we go in there. If they go in there and ask them, they want you to leave, will you be willing to leave? If they,
Okay.
1 minute.
If-
If they say that, if she go in there and say they verify, they want you to leave at this point, will you leave the location? sir?
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the
They don't want him on
deputies.
no trespass. They don't want him back here.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact with
But
him.
just double check.
Do it again.
Double check. Do you have any idea, on you, sir? They do
No,
want you on
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
But once you leave, and you're
But
going
the-
back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach
No,
of peace, sir.
no,
That's
sir.
against the law.
I'll call no.
Well, basically, that's what that's
I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what I'm going
Now-
to verify. But if
Well,
that's
see-
the case, you did basically start peace. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you,
Yes, sir.
and I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got
I'll
you're
take-
on
I'll take a
live
look.
right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a
and
look,
I'm
sir. You say
recording
you
here.
called disturbance. I'll take a
Well,
look.
I don't have to prove anything because I'm
Well,
not.
basically, I have your word to the word, and then basically they're saying you
Okay.
caused disturbance, and it's, I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses in there
She's-
saying you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with
Her-
breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you
Okay.
started the peace,
All
sir.
right.
You started a data or operation of business.
No,
that is a crime in
there-
South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the
Yes,
law.
yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you saying you have video. So I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is stop an ID state, sir. I'm saying you're basically committing a crime, or breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
peace. I'm telling you, that's where they're saying you're disturbing
Well,
peace,
they
sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
committing a
sorry.
crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm
Okay, I
detaining you for
understand
basically
that.
investigating that. So basically, I had a right to ask for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I
Okay.
need your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. So basically,
How
I'm
do
saying
you know? You weren't even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You weren't
multiple
even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch man, you say
Where's
you're
the
saying
witnesses?
that is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations, and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. Well, that's you. We argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying inform you. Basically, you're informed. You are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received a call now. We received a call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will, but I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. If it's breach of peace, I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir, that I'm expecting you are doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically a crime.
I told you that.
Yeah.
So basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
so
you
think this is a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are? Are you refusing to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not.
Okay,
I don't have anything to hide.
I need your name, sir. If you're not
I'm
refusing,
not a criminal. I don't break the law.
If you're not refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No.
Can we get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me.
6 feet, sir.
Sir.
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir. We were standing to this the whole time we were talking. Now 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a stop and ID. This is not.
Identify who you are, sir?
Under threat of arrest, I will.
I'm saying, what's your last name, sir?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, like I told you, you are breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. You received a call about you. We had a complaint from the manager inside. You are disturbing the peace.
I am not disturbing the peace.
Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you going to do? What's your
if you're threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name? How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yeah, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not?
I don't want to answer that question, but I will ID to you.
Yeah, because you're being, sir, you're doing a whole lot of stuff for no reason at all. You denied that you did drive here, and basically, in South Carolina, you need ID to operate a vehicle in South Carolina.
Am I operating a vehicle?
Sir, that's why you didn't want to ask questions, because you drove here.
Sir, I need a sergeant.
You drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir.
Can I get a sergeant here?
That's still not going to stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are, sir. I asked you multiple times. You can rewind your camera back. I asked you multiple times. You're refusing to identify yourself.
Being detained does not require me to show an ID.
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. You're investigating of a crime. Yes, sir, it does require. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute, sir. You can look it up.
I looked it up.
It's no ignorance law. So if you don't know, sir, you can go look it up.
Trespass does not apply to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
they can refuse service. Okay, so I'll take it up with their higher
Okay, so I'm asking, you want your trespass? They can put your trespass. This also is a business. They can refuse. They can put your trespass.
This is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, is not a business operation? Do you not transaction money? Is it not considered still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart.
Okay,
so this is not private property.
They still refuse service. They still place people on trespass.
This is not private property. I'm gonna get out of the sun here. Okay.
No, I need your ID, sir.
Is this a sergeant?
No, this is my captain.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Captain?
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. How you been?
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah.
How are you?
Captain, I just want to say that you're one of the best captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Okay.
So basically, they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him he's basically got called. He told me disturbing people. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's under detained. He refused to identify who he is to give his identification, so they need to pay for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards, and I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said, I'm with myself. And she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and I said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors. And that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I'm following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office they don't know their rules like they should know them. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, come here. Am I being detained, Captain?
Nope. I just want to talk.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told you before we
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. And I really expected, you know, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
He saw what I was.
Did you talk to the postal inspector?
Not that day, but I had previous phone conversations with him, and he kind of told me what's allowed and what they don't like.
Right.
You know, they don't like being filmed over the counter line.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell him that
that's
you can't trespass your eyes, you know, what you can see from public spaces. But I'm not here to get anybody's information. I'm not here to create a disturbance. I'm here to make sure these employees know their rules and the Richland County deputies know the law. And these two don't know the law. They think this is a stop and ID state. Elders thinks you can trespass people from public property, and the trespassing statute that has been affirmed by the South Carolina Supreme Court says the trespassing statute is only for private property. This is not their living room. They don't own this building.
I understand. I know where you're coming from. I understand that part.
So they're trying to issue me a trespass. He's trying to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Breach of peace. And I'm not breaching any peace. I didn't even have a conversation with any customers. So there's no customer in here.
You haven't intercepted the flow of business.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, they're not even that busy. They never asked me to leave either.
Okay.
They always started that when the elders walked in there.
It's closed, so they're asking you to leave the premises now that it's closed.
I'll accept that. But if you're going to try to issue me a trespass, that's going to be a violation of my civil rights.
Well, sir, if you have a good lawyer, sir, you can sue, sir. If that's the violation of your rights, you can sue, sir. That's
Is that what you want me to do?
All right. So this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
This encounter proves why knowing your rights is crucial. When you stand firm, the law must stand with you.